Okay, welcome back everyone. We are back at it. We got a Mirrodon mirror match. Triple M's. I thought Mr. Minority was overdoing it. So, got a new team here. Obviously I was going Terrapagos, now I've got Mirrodon. So, we have some rain going on here as well. I wonder if that Urshifu is Rapid Strike or Single Strike. If it's Rapid Strike, we got lots of waters going on here, which would be a disappointment for me. Because I would be weak to water. Let's go with this. I was just actually thinking of totally switching my team and going completely Trick Room, which I think I should have done. My Mirrodon's a little slower than, or quite a bit slower than the rest of the other Mirrodons I found out. So, hope everyone's doing well, enjoying Regulation G. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to outspeed, so I'm going to use... I'm like tearing me because I'm tearing away from the water, but I'll do it. I'm probably not going to outspeed. Double Terra, okay. Well, don't that look familiar? When we said mirror match, we were going all the way. We're leaning heavily into that mirror. Probably not going to start with the same. Yep, Tailwind is like, I'm not going to beat you with speed. I'm going to stagger at Tailwind, so I'm just going to go ahead and go with the light screen. Ow. Okay. Tailwind. Tailwind. Can I use Encore on me though? Okay. Okay, okay. Well, that's a disappointment. Get that Tailwind up. I do get a double KO. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Okay, I could go a few different ways here. I saw lots of waters. Let's immediately put out the pressure. Ooh, dark. Yeah, I wish I could, yeah, that Terra ain't looking so good right now. Just because light screen is up. Ooh, is this gonna go? What is? Boost. You're definitely going to be more of a threat. I need to get rid of you. Even if I did have a reflect up, you'd go right through with crits. So will you going to use the? Were you going to use the sucker punch against him? I don't think I'll be able to get a trick room up, but we'll see what we can do. See what we can do. That's gonna hurt. Oh, got a critical hit now. Okay. Ooh, okay, that seals it. I wasn't too sure if that would kill, and my attack is increased. I'll just keep it safe and just use Dazzling, because who knows what you could Terra 2. Light screen's still up. This is gonna be a tough one. You're gonna use that to get rid of the light screen and the electric terrain. Well, that's no good. That's no good at all. That's no good at all. Ooh. Wow. Good job, Miradon. You did your job. You got a double KO. I wish I had fingers like that. I got these skinny little fingers. I got thick fingers anyway. Well, is that Master Ball? What time is that? Is that the 24th time? Is that the 24th time? Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to see if it's going to get us to the Master Ball rank. And yes, it did. Yes, it did. So, congratulations. We have made Master Ball yet again. And I know there was lots and lots of surprise Pikachu faces all around. So that's cool. So you may have noticed I changed up the team. I actually attended a regional recently. Yeah, that's why I'm wearing this shirt now. This was from a different regional. But yeah. Did get the results I wanted, but didn't do too badly. Definitely placed, I won't spoil too much and go too much into detail because it's not super interesting, but I did place in the top 50%. I won't go as much into it anyway, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of this regulation. I think I like the slower paced and I'm not so sure about this faster paced stuff. Also, speaking of a new team, I also switched teams. I won't say last minute because it wasn't literally last minute. It was pretty close. I switched it the day before, or actually technically I guess 2 days before, a little less than 2 days before. Totally switched it from Terapagos base team, which if you've followed my channel, you've seen a few of those matches, to, as you just saw, the Miraidon team. So yeah, I wasn't feeling it with the Terapagos team, and I switched. So would I have done better with Terapagos in the tournament? I'll be honest with you, I don't think so. But there you have it. I switched to Miraidon. So, but I am going to say one thing that did happen during the tournament that was really interesting, and I'm not sure how many of you guys know it out there, so I'll go ahead and let you know. Something called sudden death. So I had a match where the opponent won the first match, and then the second match we disconnected. So what happened is the judge came over and they ruled it as a tie. And so that was the second match, and again, it's best of 3. So the third match, if my opponent won, then of course, my opponent won, and we'd be off on our merry way. But if I won, then we would have to go to something called sudden death. Or they didn't say sudden death, but they said we'll call over a judge if this crazy guy wins the third match. Guess what happened? Crazy things happened, and I won the third match. So had to call the judge over, and they gave us the sudden death rule. So again, this is where, for you people out there who are not familiar with it, because I'm not familiar with it, the first time I heard of it, same thing as my opponent, he had not heard of it either. And that is basically sudden death match is where you have to, in order to win, you need to be the first and only person to knock out the opponent's Pokemon, just one. So that means if I knock out a Pokemon, but then that same turn, my opponent knocks out Pokemon, we keep going. Okay, it's the first person who knocks out Pokemon, but then the other opponent isn't able to respond and get a knockout during that same turn. So we went back and forth, and yeah, I got the short end of the stick there. But I'll be honest with you, full disclosure, it kind of, it should have been that way, because to be honest with you, when we disconnected, I was not in a good spot. He got a crit on my Fergaraf immediately, so I was not able to get up the Trick Room, and it was like, yeah, that was, if I lost the first game and I was going in that way to the second game, then I lost Fergaraf without getting a Trick Room, then I was like, man, I was definitely gonna lose. So the fact that I lost was kind of, I guess, karma, but it was cool to be able to experience sudden death. So yeah, just in case you people are out there, you go to a tournament in the future, now you have a little bit of familiarity with sudden death. So interesting mechanic in these regionals. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, this is Master Ball Division. Really excited to see what Regulation I is. Hopefully that's some double restricted Pokemon. That will be hopefully a lot more exciting. I'm definitely looking more forward to it than the single restricted format, which I'm not a huge fan of, and I have said maybe on one other occasion, but either way, it's Pokemon. It's really enjoyable. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to share, subscribe, share with a stranger. You might gain a new friend with this icebreaker stuff. Showing them new Pokemon strats. And positively comment positively, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.